Wow. Hi, my American TikTok refugee friends. Hello. How are you? How's the journey been to China? I hear you people are traveling all the way from America, from Texas, different states to China. I hope the journey has not been very stressful. Now, if you don't know what is going on, let me give you people the gist. Hi, welcome to Topisco. So, our American friends are currently mass migrating from TikTok to Red Book app or Rednote app. Now, why is this? Why is this something that we should be talking about? Because our American friends, their governments said that China is doing surveillance on them through the TikTok app. That China is stealing their data. But the American people were like, no. If China is stealing our data, what data do we have that is of national importance? We just want to dance on our TikTok and do our business on our TikTok. Because a lot of people think that TikTok is just a dancing platform. Me now, Madam Ogologo, I had to dress up because I've gone to China and come back. Yes, with my private jet, because I had to go and give my American friends water to drink. Because the journey has not been easy. They fought Congress. Yes, a lot of TikTokers have fought Congress. This app, it is not just a dancing app. This is our source of livelihood. Some of us, we lost our job. When we lost our job, we took to TikTok and we started earning a living on TikTok. So what is our business with China surveilling our data? American governments now did different. They went to their Congress. You know, Congress like National Assembly. They went there. They were arguing their case. Anyway, they just said that January 19th, 2025, they will block TikTok. Only for Americans. It does not concern other nations. But here's now the challenge. The Americans, since they've been like, where do we go? We cannot go to Mark Unsuka Bread app. Do you know who Mark Unsuka Bread is? Mark Unsuka Bread is the one that has that blue app that they call Facebook. Mark Unsuka Bread is the one that has the one that they call Instagram. But you see, even me that is not an American, you cannot compare TikTok with those places. No, bam, 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 bam. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. The amount of educational things you learn on TikTok, you don't see it on Instagram. You don't see it on Facebook. Let's say the truth. So the Americans are like, we are not going to go to Makusuka Bread app because according to them, according to they said that because Makusuka Bread now saw that his stock, the investors' money was going down because people are now using the TikTok. It now went to be lobbying. No, what they call lobbying is when certain group of people who have an interest in their business, they know that we have to encourage governments to pass policies that will favor our interests. Do you understand? If you are following me, say, Madam Ogologo, I'm following you. So, they say Mark Unsuka Bread now encouraged the American senators. Like we have our own here. They now encourage them. So those ones now came and said that of a national interest, TikTok, where we go to dance and play and learn, is of national security to the American people. The American people say, Mba. We don't even know China. They say, China has spy. So the creator, the owner of TikTok say, I'm not Chinese. I am Singaporean. Singapore, China are two different countries. The senator say, no, you are China. You are working for China. Sure, his name is Sure, the CEO of TikTok. Sure say no, I am Singaporean. The American, she say no, you are not Singaporean. You are China. So all these days, the villagers on TikTok, they has been rumbling. They have been like, where are we going to go? Which country are we going to go next? Where are we going to go? Then one day, there have been different one. One app said they will be ready 4 months time. Everybody say, are we going to be waiting for you from now till 4 months? They say, let's go to Snapchat. They say, Snapchat is not like it's bad, but it's like Instagram. It's not like, TikTok. You don't have to dress up. There's no fake life for TikTok. TikTok, you come as you are. You learn a lot. They say no, Snapchat does not have TikTok vibe. They say, okay, they are creating one new one. They say, somebody now say, since our government say in China there is a problem, China has a similar app that looks like TikTok. Let's go there. Everybody now went there. That is what we now call a Shanshan Rednote, Red Book app. That this is now currently the #1 trending app in the world. Because American people, and Americans, when they go, other people want to support their friends. Like me now, Madam Ogologo, I dressed up. I've gone to China and come back today. I'm learning Mandarin. Ni hao. Ni hao. I'm learning Mandarin. Sheshe. Thank you. Very soon I'll be speaking Mandarin very well. So, they carry themselves to Rednote. I'm going to show you the app very soon. They carry themselves there. Now, it is now a comedy show. This is what it looks like. See, you will wonder why is an app costing Americans. In fact, the Americans have told themselves that when we reach this place, we will behave ourselves, or we will not let them not know that we have come. Let us behave ourselves. And they say, no problem. We are going to behave ourselves. We are not. They were even greeting the Chinese people on my account there because I'm Nigerian. I've gone there. I need to know what is going on there. I even offer them water. Yes, my fellow refugees, because that's what they are calling themselves. We are calling ourselves refugees, TikTok refugees. We are displaced. It is a humanitarian crisis. This is a humanitarian crisis. We are mass migrating. In those days, they used to have refugee. Even now, they have physical refugee problems. Now, it is now a digital refugee matter. So, we are now, the Americans are calling themselves American TikTok refugees. I say I'm a Nigerian TikTok refugee. Oh, my God. But it is so hilarious. It's so hilarious, guys. What? People are like, okay, America, because now jokes apart. The thing is, we don't know. We were just speculating if actually Mark Zuckerberg thought that lobbying for TikTok to be banned would encourage people to use this app. But you see, I'm not even American. I'm a Nigerian. But when I downloaded TikTok around COVID time, but I didn't just understand the app. I just saw people dancing and I left it. But I think about 2 years ago, I said, let me understand this app. And for me, TikTok has been life-changing. I'm primarily a YouTuber. I use YouTube. For many years, I abandoned Instagram. I think I abandoned Instagram for close to 3 or 4 years. I just used to go and see what's going on and live there. You understand? I hated the app. But on TikTok, there's this, it's a community of people. Do you understand? And you can be yourself. I understand more about the American people from TikTok aside from propaganda, because the media carries a lot of propaganda. So a lot of things you see about American people is mostly lies. So I saw the American people from a different perspective, learned a lot of things, because unlike American social media apps that promote a certain type of lifestyle, this app is promoting wholesomeness. Now, like every app, you find anything that you are looking for, to be honest. But on TikTok, it is wholesome. I've learned so much. I've learned a lot of psychology. I've learned about myself from TikTok. I was saying that I lost my mom last year, and to be honest, TikTok was my therapist. I don't know how they do it. People claim that they have AI listening or anything, but It was such a dark place in my life, but anytime I go on TikTok, there is a psychologist on the first, there's like a therapist on the first video that I see speaking to issues. It was so funny, but I'm telling you, this is my own experience. So a lot of things that I knew how to adjust myself, I knew how to regulate myself. Just because of that, I actually had a like therapist that I had to see, but mostly for the most part, TikTok was my therapist. Yes. Do you understand? And a lot of people have built businesses on social media. You Instagram, yeah, a lot of people have built businesses on Instagram. That's the truth. But a lot of people are also building businesses on TikTok. A lot of people. I'll probably do a part 2 of this. I just wanted to talk about this whole thing here. So many businesses. I saw a lady, she's American, and she said that she lost her job, and she came on, she started using TikTok and started her baking business. Now she has a huge baking business. A lot of writers, a lot of books. People were even saying that Barnes and Nobles, they're a big publisher, they were almost going out of business. But there's a community on TikTok called the Book Talk. So people who are interested in books, reading, because you find your community. If you're into cooking, you find people that are into cooking. If you're into reading of books, anything, travel, you find your community of people. If you are looking for bobo tibo, you find it there. That's let me be honest about that. But because of Book Talk, that business was resurrected. That's Barnes and Nobles, and they started opening new outlets because you have a younger generation of people who are reading books, because people say, oh, young people are always on the internet, they're always doing this on the internet. But you have a young generation of people reading books. Some people say a lot of Netflix shows, they discovered those Netflix shows because of TikTok. Even in the music industry, in the last 4 or 5 years, a lot of songs that have gotten international relevance, when people say, oh, Rema went to sing in India. How did Rema go to sing in India? Because he put the song on TikTok. The song went viral, okay, because Nigerians may not like something, but because of how the TikTok algorithm works, you get to see content from different places, and if it's what you like, they give you more of that. So people in other cultures were discovering Nigerian music, Nigerian food. Okay, look at, in December we had not we they had Dirty December, and there were a lot of people from diaspora that came and had a good time. Why? Because they see the lifestyle on TikTok, they want to be part of that. You had a lot of Americans coming into Lagos just because they want to be part of the Nigerian flavor, for those of us who are Nigerians, right? So TikTok has been a very, very powerful influence. Businesses, a lot of this. I tell people, I say, if you are not on TikTok doing your business, you are joking, because you have international brands, luxury brands that in those days you never, their sales reps are on live on TikTok almost 24 hours a day. You understand? Trying to sell their business. So apart from that, so TikTok has really been a very good positive influence. So the American people, long and short, they are not happy about it, that they want to ban TikTok in America. So they are lashing out. They're like, okay, since people want to ban it, we'll go to China itself. Let's go to China. So that's why Rednote app is trending. So I just said, let me bring you guys up to speed. Thank you so much, guys. For the TikTok refugees, you can find me on Rednote and Topisco Plus over there. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.